Hi guys, this is going to be, as you can see by all this stuff I'm holding in my hands, a drugstore makeup fixing spray comparison. My favourite? I don't know what to call it. I haven't decided what to call it yet, but of course you'll know what it's called by the time it goes up because I would have named it. I've got 5 different sprays here that I've bought over a period of time. I haven't tried any high-end ones. I want to. Definitely want to try the MAC Fix Plus, but I haven't even ventured out to get. I haven't got a MAC near me, and I don't like ordering online. So yeah, I need one of those in my life, definitely, just to try it, basically. But I'll show you the ones that I've got, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. That was the vent. If you heard, can you hear that? If you can hear that, that's the vent in our bedroom. It's a nightmare. Every time the wind blows, it's like a train going past the house. I've just got to take a sip of my coffee. Iced coffee from Aldi is the best, can I just say. Right, I'm going to go through the ones that I've got. The very, very first one that I bought, fixing spray wise, was my e.l.f. makeup mist and set, which is this one. As you can see, it's a bit well loved. All the stuff's rubbed off it. I have used quite a bit. I like this. It's not bad. I didn't really have anything to compare this with when I first bought this because I didn't try fixing sprays at all. I never fixed my makeup with anything. I just put it on, and then this is probably why halfway through the day I wondered where my makeup had gone. I like this. The only thing I can say about this one is I'm not keen on the smell. It's not massive. It's only, let me see. It's rubbed off. I don't even know how much it is. 60 mils, I think it is. It's in a little sort of plasticky feeling pot. The only thing I don't like about this is the smell. It smells, I think I've said this recently in previous videos, it smells a bit like a public toilet. Yeah, it's not good. It doesn't linger though, that's the good thing. It doesn't linger on your face. When you've sprayed it on your face, you have to sort of fan it dry because it is very wet formula. I don't know what it's got in it, again, because it's so rubbed off. It's got aloe, green tea and cucumber with vitamin A. I can read that just about. I don't know if you can read that on there. Like I said, it's a 60ml bottle. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, like I said, I didn't have anything to compare it with. So that's the first one. The second one I ever bought in my life was the Collection 2000 Fix Me Up Long Lasting Makeup Fixer. This is tiny. I don't know if you can see how tiny this is. This is an 18ml bottle. Yeah, this is an 18ml bottle. So compared to that one, it's quite small. I don't actually think that's 60. That can't be 60ml. Doesn't look that big. But yeah, this is an 18ml. Again, I'm not sure about the smell. I don't know how to describe that smell. It's not an unpleasant smell. It's not like this one. This one smells definitely like a public toilet. No, this is sort of florally, but not too overpowering. Again, oh dear, the spray isn't very good on this. It's quite a, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It comes out pretty harshly. I think you have to hold it quite far away. What I normally do with this one is I spray it and then walk into it. But don't do that with your eyes closed because you tread on things and walk into things. It's not clever. So yeah, it's not an unpleasant smell, but you know, it works. I don't know if it works or not, actually, to be honest. I didn't see a lot of difference with this. It just made my face feel nice and refreshed when I first sprayed it. But yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. I think I got this when this first came out, and I think it was on special offer for like £3 or whatever. This one, I do believe, is £3.50. I think. Don't quote me. Might have changed. So that's that one. Then I saw some videos on YouTube of how to make your own fixing spray, which I might do. I might do one of those. But there's plenty of them out there, so I don't see the point really. But I've got mine mixed up in just a Boots little spray bottle. I did actually put on the front what it was, but that's rubbed off as well. It's just a plain bottle. You can see a little bit of writing there. But basically what this is glycerin and water. That's all it is. You can get glycerin from Boots. and little sort of like pharmacies and stuff. Yeah, you just get, it's like get it in near the medicines, I think it is. It's just 100% glycerin. It's just very clear. And sorry, that was my phone. Let me just put that on silent. Yeah, it's very clear. And what you do is you put 1 part glycerin to 4 parts water. So if you're doing like in teaspoons or whatever, you put a teaspoon of glycerin in the bottom, and you can either use tap water or you can use bottled water. I use bottled water. And yeah, this works. It's the glycerin makes it smell a bit sort of soapy, to be honest, but it's not an unpleasant smell. Again, the sprayer, you have to get a really good sprayer. It sprays and it kind of works. You can feel it. The only thing with this is you can feel it setting on your face. I think it's the glycerin sort of goes, not hard, but it sets, so you can actually know that this is working. I do actually use this quite a lot. I take this with me if I'm going out on a day, and I just refresh my face with this rather than taking another expensive one. They're not expensive anyway, but yeah, so this doesn't cost a lot to make basically, because you get a big pot of glycerin and you only need 1 teaspoon. But if you want me to do a demo on how I make that, then fine, I will. That's cool. Then the next one I bought was, when this one first came out, was the Makeup Academy, which is the MUA Pro Base Fixing Mist, which I quite liked actually. I do like this one. Again, let's have a look at the smell. Yeah, it's a nice pleasant smell. It's not unpleasant, it's not horrible. I can tell you what this one's got in it because I can actually read it. Aqua, which is water, obviously. Oh god, maybe I can't read it. See, glycerol. Then most of these have got glycerol in. Quite a few have got alcohol and stuff, but I don't know if this one has. I can't see alcohol on here. But yeah, this is quite a good one. I like this one. Again, it does take a while to dry, so you sort of have to fan yourself, or I've got a little hand fan that I use. And that's the Pro Base Fixing Mist. I think that's a £5 from Superdrug. Don't quote me. Sometimes they're on special offer, but that is a 60ml bottle. So, assuming, yes, it's the same size as that one. Same size as the e.l.f. A bit more expensive. This is the most expensive one I've bought, I think, out of all of them. And it's not bad. It does the job. All day long wear, it says. Yeah, I don't think anything lasts all day long, to be honest. That's why I want to try a high-end one. I want to try either Skindinavia or the Urban Decay one, which apparently is made, or Skindinavia is made by Urban Decay, or the other way around, one of the two. But I definitely want to try the Mac Fix Plus, just to see what the big hype is about that. So yeah, that's that one. That was a £5. And the most recent one I bought hasn't got a lid. I don't know why. And this is, I got this from Savers. So you'll probably be able to pick this up from people that haven't got Savers, probably Home Bargains or something like that. And this is the 12-hour Attitude Makeup Fixing Spray. I love the bottle to start with, can I just say. All of the Attitude stuff has got this sort of like intricate sort of, I don't know what you call it, sort of gothy type drawing on it. And yeah, this is just, let's have a look, see what I can find in this. Ingredients. No, that's the instructions. Ingredients. Ethanol. Well, that doesn't sound very good for a start, but glycerin again. Yeah, they've all pretty much got the same sort of ingredients in them. But this one, can I just say, is my favourite. I absolutely love this. The smell is not too much to be desired. It's not horrible. It smells a bit rubbing alcohol-ish, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but this one, you spray it and it's just, it dries instantly on your face, and you can feel that it's set your makeup, but you don't feel tight. I absolutely love this. And if I feel like I have to powder during the day, I will powder, and then I will just spray, and then there, it's dry. It's gone. So dry to the touch, and like I say, it doesn't make me feel tight, whereas the glycerin one that I actually made did. Maybe I just put a bit too much glycerin in it. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this, and I'm going to go back. I get paid tomorrow, so I'm going to go back to my big town, back to Savers. I'm going to back up on this because I love this one. The smell is very sort of alcohol-y, but once it dries, the smell's gone, and it sort of leaves a pleasant smell behind. It's a bit like the bourgeois nail stuff. It smells gross when you're taking your nail varnish off, but then smell your fingers and they smell all flowery. So yeah, it's a bit like that. But I absolutely love this. If you've got a Savers near you, I would definitely recommend this. It keeps my makeup on pretty much all day, and it's the best out of the whole 5 that I've got, which are all here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. If you've got a Savers near you, or you've got someone that's got a Savers near you, I'd go out and get it, because I absolutely love this stuff. I recommend it. It hasn't broken me out. It doesn't make me oily. It makes me nice and matte, and I don't know if you can tell, but you can't see it shining. It's not shiny, but it doesn't leave you tight and it doesn't leave you shiny. So yeah, it's a bit of best of everything, really. I love this, and I will definitely be repurchasing it. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go get some backups. It's only £1.99 and it's fab. So yeah, that's been my little sort of comparison review on the fixing sprays that I've got, the cheap lower end fixing sprays. If any of you want to donate me a lovely bottle of Max Fix Plus, that would be fantastic. I would love that. But if not, I will just have to save my pennies and find a Max store near me where I can go and get it. Okay guys, that's been my little comparison, and I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.